Today I'm going to review the complete Sha'ir's Handbook, a supplement for Al-Qadim, the Arabian Adventures campaign setting. And this is the same size as the brown books, but the title is Deceptive. Yeah, I really like the Sha'ir class, that's why I got this, but the title cannot be deceptive. So it goes a bit into the different magicians that you can have in the Land of Fate. It tells you a little bit more about role-playing, but it's fluff. It's not anything that you really absolutely have to have. Quite a few pages of this. And then it starts a bit about Sha'irs. Again, it's fluff. It's nothing you had to have. A little bit about role-playing them and increasing the abilities of them. But you could easily throw this out and have a perfectly good game. It's nothing that needed to be done. Yeah, so, and then there's some wizard kits, some new ones. Some of them are interesting, some of them are not so interesting. There's like an astrologer kit. And a Clockwork Mage kit. This one's kind of interesting. The Clockwork Mage can make like little wind-up toys that you can charge with a spell and have the toy deliver the spell. And so there's a whole set of rules. So this is like a totally different magic system. This is interesting. I think this is the best thing in the whole book. And the different powers that the toy can have. Here's a Clockwork Mage doing its thing. Ghoul Lord is another variation of wizard. Didn't like them. Jackal, another wizard. Mage Weaver. This is not. Most of those were not so interesting. Spell Slayer is like a rogue magician type. But they don't cast spells. They're more like a magician who can have spell-like abilities, a certain number per day, depending on what level they are. And there's some about Sorcerer Societies, which, again, is fluff that you may or may not want to use. Not sure why that's a wizard picture. Society of the Shifting Sands. Spell Slayers, Viziers. Viziers is an interesting society. It's a group of wizards who advise rulers. And it's an all-women society. So often they're the wives of rulers. So that's pretty interesting. So mostly, there's a few new spells. Nothing that really caught my interest. Here's a master spell list in case you want to know which spells are in this book, which ones are in the Al-Qadim book, and which ones are in the Tome of Magic or the second edition Player's Handbook. So I would say don't bother with this book. I might be tempted to pick it up if it was in the cheapy bin at the store for a really, really low price. But not essential at all for an Al-Qadim campaign. The best thing is the Clockwork Mage part of it, and so that is why I might be tempted to pick this up. But the rest of it, you don't need it. You can come up with better stuff on your own.